Alrighty then. The End Master.
Ah, yes, you must be Opie. We've been expecting you. Lady Olivia already contacted us. Please let us know if there's anything you require.
Lady Olivia seemed pretty troubled when she left. I hope she's alright. Let's get some rest and we'll check on her in the morning. Chase, what a good idea. Miss Olivia?
Oh, Opie and the talkative butterfly, I'm so glad to see you both. I just can't seem to figure something out. You know of my desire to be known and respected as a true pirate, yes? And you know of my mother's clear opposition by personal wishes, yes? She was the one who first told me about a treasure that lies in Tortuga Archipelago. And my treasure hunting skills took us to that journal, which outlined best pirate practices. A journal that was written by... Ah, look at that there! The wee lassie looking like she's got some concern about her.
Them aerochromatic items be hurting your head, lady.
I'd be jealous, us real pirates don't be having no ability to mull stuff in the head.
I can barely understand what you're saying. You fools are pushing your luck here in Puerto. Lady Olivia, I heard you were concerned. Do not, I say, do not waste your life giving over to the trials, travails, and turmoils of worry. Allow me to regale you with a tale about my first love. She was gone with the warm summer wind.
Oi! I don't want to hear nothing about no lady kissing. Or wherefore what thou this sappy doofus come from?
Sister, what are you doing?
Auntie, I'm a little busy right now, if you don't mind.
I don't even know if I'm doing the voice right anymore.
Oi, that's the governor.
Acting governor?
Well, if you're just pretending to be governor, then we don't have to worry about ye getting in our way. So let's just agree you steer clear of us, eh, boy? Else them pretty cheeks of yours might be looking more like fish cheeks with gales, but they'd be cuts. I gave up me poetry, quit judging me smiles.
I absolutely dare you to lay a hand on my brother. I'll lay more than just a hand on him, lassie.
Yar, we can pick up this fight here right where we left off. I'm waiting. Lassie, I'd be having no humour for you today. I'd be not holding back this time.
Them fishies in the harbour feel real hungry, lassie. Those fish might feed you if you had any bait.
Oh dear. Oh, it's Ahab. But if you'd rather be spending your energy on fighting rather than eating, I'd be more than happy to oblige. I'd more sight you anyway, coward. Arr, arr, arr. The laughter and that bad jiggling belly. Captain, got it, be?
I ain't near here, no Captain Canterbury.
You ignorant dick swabber, that's the great pirate Captain Mayhem.
Shut up.
He's the true ruler of the seas of Riveria. Arr, 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 people still be telling those tales, eh? How are ye, Brutus? Been quite some time. You're not to be starting silly fights still, eh? By the sea gods, no, Captain. We were just fooling around with some of our mates here. That be all good, then. You know what had happened if you laid your dirty hands on these good, decent mates of yours, eh? Oi, Captain Mayhem. I was a minister in Tickle and Rack once in me life. I dare say I don't need to be needing it again. You let me know if there's any trouble out there, right, Andy?
Sure, Dad.
Good to hear, good to hear. I'll be needing to speak with your sister for a bit.
I'm not taking the hat off. I don't need another lecture about the mother wanted.
Looks like you found the journal, eh?
We did. Now I'm more confused than ever. Is this a treasure Mother always talked about?
Har har har, that makes for a one-week bit of booty, if you ask me. But that's not the point. See, how'd you fare with the riddle of the sound heads you saw there? Or did you miss it?
What? I didn't say any riddle.
You read the 7 rules of being a pirate, you are? How much more obvious can it be? You're awful quite over that there, Opie. You got any thoughts?
Did you see any riddle, Opie?
Olivia, come with me, dear daughter. I have something to show you.
This better be good.
Opie, care to come too? I think this will interest you as well. Let me speak with Olivia for a moment. Meet us at the lighthouse, yar.
What a bunch of malarkey!
What?
Oh, my sneaky sneak skill. Where to? Go to Elise's Lighthouse. Well, I don't think it was too hard to get that was the dad. I mean, So, lighthouse is up here.
Why are we here? This lighthouse was a very important place for Elise and me. Mother. Oh, Olivia, if only you'd heard some of the squalls your mother and I got to regarding your future. I can barely imagine Mother ever raising her voice.
Your parents never wanted you to see them fighting, so they would come here to resolve their issues.
Ah, isn't that sweet?
Well, it was more by necessity. This room has a limited amount of breakable items. I've made several patches to the walls over the years.
Is that true, Father? Yar it is. What about my future caused such heated? It was about me wanting to be a pirate, wasn't it? Yar, your mother loved you dearly, Olivia. She wanted you to have every opportunity. In the end, we agreed on what was best for you. I feel lucky we were able to settle that before she passed on.
Dad, I think I'm gonna cry.
It's not that I wanted you to be a pirate. I wanted you to do whatever you wanted. If that meant being a pirate, then so be it. Elise's wishes was to raise you as befits a noble.
That wish is still strong in here.
Butterfly, what was that?
I could sense it in that journal too, the power of her wishes everywhere.
We were both very opinionated on this matter, and of course our opinions were very different. And it was easy, we both agreed we shouldn't be playing sports. With you though, it took us a while to realize neither of us were gonna be completely right. So we hatched a plan. Let Olivia decide, we called it. We stashed something in a shipwreck down on a monster-infested shoal. We figured that way if you ever found out. The journal. Yar, we figured if you found it, it'd prove you'd pirate blood be thicker in your veins than noble blood. I still can see her mother smile. She agreed that if we pulled this off, she'd have to concede.
Really? She said that? She said that? Oh, what happy news for Lady Olivia. While her mother rests in peace high within the firmament, Lady Olivia is able to gain her approval.
I don't know what to say. I miss her so much, Father. Sometimes I think I can't bear it. I know, my dear. Trust me. I know, but you can bear it. We both can. And we'll both go on for her sake. Which brings me to the riddle. Do you still not see it? If it were your mother who devised it, after all, she left her approval to you plain as day. Opie, I found it unnerving when one is so silent. You see the answer, don't you? Opie, what is he talking about? I still don't see it. Did my mother really approve of me choosing the pirate way of life? She did. How can you be so sure? I just want a straight answer.
I'll take that wish and apply it to a riddle solving attempt, if that's okay with everyone. We found those 7 rules of being a pirate, and the clue was beware the 7 heads, right? The question is, what are the 7 heads? Let's take a look at the 7 rules again.
How is that going to help? Wait, perhaps the 7 heads are the 7 first words of each rule.
7 rules of good pirating. Rule number 1, be your ship's guardian should be yours. Rule number 2, be true to his dead. Swaps pilot. Okay. Be true to yourself, my young pirate. Oh wow!
I can't believe it. It says be true to yourself, my young pirate. Arr, 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 it sure does, my sweet. There's your mother's true wish right there. Now we just got one last bit of business. Perperto!
What is our last bit of...
Why is everyone so quiet? What's going on? We have something to confess, lassie, or I mean Lady Olivia.
Somehow, you know, we were just putting on a show. We were doing it because we thought we were protecting your mother's wishes. She was always very kind to us, so we did all we could to make you hate everything about pirates. Apparently, we didn't do a good job. But now we know that your mother's okay with this.
From today forward, you're Olivia, the Lady Pirate.
I pledge my arm to the Lady Pirate.
Aye, and all her recklessness be all yours too. Don't get ahead of yourselves now, she only be a fledgling captain. She be needing to learn the ropes from you, so be firm with her. Sometimes it's needed, she needs you. I don't know what to say. Now the Lady Pirate turns timid. Why, she's gone as red as a port lobster. Arr, 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 it's time to celebrate. I can practically hear your mother laughing with us, wherever she may be.
I imagine her has tee-hee type laughter.
Oh no, she had a bigger laugh than me. Hers was more like war hardy har har. Well, this has been quite a little adventure. Allow me to present you two with a token of gratitude for helping Olivia.
The goddess anchor. Woo! Where did this come from?
This has been the crown jewel of the pirate class in Port Bertha for many generations. Its safety was entrusted to me many years ago, and I see now that it was being kept safe for all the years. Butterfly, I got a message for your king. I don't know much about no doomstones or the end of our very as you know it, but I do know we all rely on the one sea to keep us afloat. It's one world and we're all mates here. I hope this gives help, and if it doesn't, we'd be liking it back just as soon as it's convenient.
That's so great of you, Ahab. Thank you so much. We'll pass this on to the king right away. Oh, that's right. King Eric is going to need a formal reply back. Andy, you've always had better penmanship, if you don't mind, can you? No way. You're always trying to put responsibility for stuff onto me. If you want to play pirate, that's fine, but you still gotta play governor too. That's your life. I already covered for you as acting governor. Of course, you could put me in charge permanently, and I could just hire someone else to do everything. Brutus here might make a decent acting governor. No, fine. You're right. It's my responsibility, and I'll take care of it. I hate it when you're right. Butterfly, Opie, please meet me in the palace parlor. I'll have a formal response for King Eric. Well, it looks like we completed the Port Puerto part in probably 2 episodes, so then we'll probably, I think, 2 more places to go. And then the DLC. I need to level up, to tell you the truth. Let's get it started and ha! Alright, here we go. Let's get a formal response. What the hey? Oh, no, sorry. Her quarters must be on the right. Andy's was on the left. Or do they go to the same spot? Oh, same spot. Is Lady Olivia here? Ah, yes, Butterfly, but we're just discussing the preparation for the Feast of 20 Days, Your Honor. Contrary to its name, the feast does not actually last for 20 days. That would be ridiculous. Oh, phew, that's good, because we really need to get back to King Eric. Yes, all in good time. The Feast of 20 Days is meant to be funny, because it lasts for 5 months. But wait, if we're going to do that, we might as well do the annual year-long annual. Luciano, how do the doge levels look in our treasury since the last year-long feast? I'm sorry to keep you waiting. I got your letter right here. I hope you can read it. What? I know this outfit is ridiculous. This whole palace thing is absurd. Hopefully I won't be spending too much time stuck here. Regardless, please take this with our blessings. Obtained Olivia's letter. Come see us again. I hope Andy's thanks doesn't scare you off. He has a thing for throwing parties. Yes, come back again soon. You may have escaped my hospitality this time, but that's fine. This just gives me more time to cook up plans for the greatest feast in history of Bavaria. And please take care that you don't run into any of those, what are they called? Goonstones? Doomstones. We'll be fine. We'll take care of any goonstones you see. Doomstones too. Does anyone know what those things really are? Castile's best researchers are on the case, but they haven't solved anything yet. You've heard rumors that those boonstones are being cast by Dark Sultan of El Majik. The Dark Sultan of Hujik? The successor of the great Dark Sultan, who was, well, King Eric knows about him. They go way back. His name is Damien Alborn, but his friends call him Heli D. He's been quiet for the last decade, but we've heard he has been building a Maginite army. Oh, that sounds dangerous. How many pirates do you think it would take to defeat Maginite army? Sis, you sound way too excited asking that question. Oh, come on, Andy. I want some buckling on my swash. I can't just be a pirate in dress clothes. We'll talk about that later. Good luck with that. Ha! Thanks, Dad, for everything. I'm sure we'll see you too soon. It has been quite the experience meeting you all. Maybe next time we'll bring some friends. That would be lovely. I'm not sailing the high seas. I'd be more than happy to receive you here. She'll be on the high seas. I'll be here, though. I will report to King Eric about the going-ons in here. Well, we beat Puerto. So now we gotta go probably see Al Majik or Heli D, my homie. But who knows? This game's actually getting pretty good. It's getting harder for me now, and I gotta probably level up. I'll do that on off screen. But anyway, I want to thank you guys for watching this episode. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day.